Okay, we'll start right here. Aerosmith MTV Unplugged, which is great. John Hyatt tribute album. I think I actually recorded a song for that. John Hyatt at the Flamingo in Halifax in 1988. That's part 1. That's part 2 right there. Early Springsteen. John Hyatt Unplugged in Baltimore, which is great. Springsteen. That's one of the all-time great Springsteen shows from 1975. I'm going to go kind of fast here, but feel free to slow it down and pause it if you have to. Springsteen, wow, that's from the 96 Devils and Dust acoustic tour, great recording there. More John Hyatt. Springsteen from the Tunnel of Love tour in 88, one of the all-time great Springsteen shows. More Springsteen, John Hyatt, and the Steve Earle now. Oh, this Tom Petty show, absolutely fantastic, from the Learning to Fly tour. Great FM recording. Steve Earle, more acoustic Springsteen. Check these dates too. It's easy to look up where the shows are and the kind of sound quality. Little Village, if you're a Hyatt fan, you'll like that. Springsteen Stones from '78 from the King Biscuit Flower Hour. Some Rolling Stones outtakes. Neil Young, more Stones outtakes. Actually, look at that. Bruce Springsteen in the Midnight Hour, possibly the longest and greatest show he ever did. New Year's Eve 1980 in Nassau, New York. Springsteen, more acoustic stuff there. Early Tragically Hip from 1988. John Hyatt. Tragically Hip from the CNE in '89. The Kumbaya Festival, which was on Much Music, I remember. Road Apples outtakes from the Tragically Hip, and Swingin' on a Star, which is a CBC show that Gord Downing and I think it was Paul Langwa did. Really neat hearing them with Murray McLaughlin actually talking about some of the stuff. More Springsteen, Dylan, Neil Young. That's a great Springsteen show from Berkeley in 1995. Hyatt. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't listened to a lot of these for a long time. Bob Dylan from 1966 with the Hawks. Historic show. I think that's the full show right there. Hyatt. Aerosmith. I think I've got the whole Aerosmith box set here on cassette. Demos. Perfectly good guitar demos from John Hyatt. John, I think that's the first show. He did 2 shows at the Flamingo. That's the first one. More Springsteen from '78. I mean, one of the all-time great Springsteen shows right there. That's right off FM, and it's just beautiful. Some Springsteen. Dylan, Hurricane Carter benefit from '75. That's him from Woodstock in '94. Springsteen cover thing. Mellencamp Unplugged. MTV Unplugged. I wasn't sure he actually did something like that, but there you go. Some Van Morrison thrown in there too. That was one of the first bootlegs I ever got, and I have to go back to Portland, Maine in 1986. I bought that. And an audience recording of Van Halen from the Diver Down tour, which is just fantastic. Absolutely great. Over here you've got another few. Hold on through here. What do we got? Lisa. That's my wife's. That's my wife's. A lot of these are my wife's, so please don't hold this against me. Woodstock 94. There's a Steve Earle bootleg. Yeah, Steve Earle. I think that one, he is just coming out of rehab. That's some pretty dark years for Steve. But that's great. Great to listen to. What else? We got Carly Simon. Jesus, some of this stuff is awful. Zeppelin, more bootlegs. Anne Murray. Good Lord. Crap. Van Halen, that's good. AC/DC. All these are just crap, but if you want them. Bill Cosby and stuff, that's good. Weird Al, Robert Cray. Oh, I don't even want to see what's in here. I hate these cases. Anyway, put that back. Open, for God's sake. Good. There you go. Rod Stewart, MTV Unplugged, if you can read upside down. Star Straits. hip up to here. John Prine Christmas, the Otis Redding story. That is fantastic. I don't know why I'm getting rid of that. Hoodoo Gurus, I always love those guys from Australia. Archangels, Clapton, Springsteen, The River. I think that's my mom. I think I've had it for 25 years now, so technically it's mine. Alright, today, Allman Brothers Band, Fillmore East. Need a few of these. Zeppelin, a couple of Zeppelin cassettes. That would be the Dylan drawer. The Maiden. I'm surprised I held on to this stuff. James Brown. Where else can you find Iron Maiden and James Brown in the same CD rack or cassette? Let's see. Jayhawks. Yeah, that's a really good Jayhawks one. That is a really good Elvis Costello show too. Various yada yada yada. Stones outtakes from 74, 75. Okay, we've been through there. Can't open that one, so we'll call this the mystery drawer. Hey, Pearl Jam from Atlanta. Can't get these ones. Oh, here's one. Okay, some Van Halen. Tragically Hip. Richard Thompson. Great CD. Great Mirror Blues. Some good stuff on there. Stones from 73. That's awesome. Dylan from the Metro Center Moody Blues. All right, you get the idea. Anyway, thanks.